So it's late and Christy's asleep. Today wasn't a great day for her. She was nauseous all day, probably from the chemo, and slept a good part of it from the medicine they kept giving her. She broke down a little bit. A lot of it was being away from the kids. Our daughter had a tryout today for cheerleading and didn't make it, and her reaction was, I wish I had never even tried out. You know, we had a long talk about that, about how things in life, you have to put yourself out there and you have to try. And you can't look back and say, I wish I'd never done it, because things you do and things you don't do make you who you are. So we started talking about me and her after we got off the phone with our daughter. And this, sometime from now, we'll look back and say it made her stronger and it made her who she is. She's one of the toughest women I know, and today was a hard day. So she opted out of a little video. She slept most of the day, as I said, but this evening I helped her take a shower because she has to stay hooked up to those IVs nonstop. And when I got her out of the shower and she got dressed and everything, she said, I'm frustrated, I hate this. I can't move my arm right, I can't lay right, I can't do what I want to do. I can't go outside, I can't get fresh air. I can't even walk down the hallway without dragging this big stupid thing behind me. She was frustrated and upset. And it's crazy hard to sit there and watch somebody you care about be frustrated and be upset, be in pain, and not really be able to do a whole lot about it. Just hold her hand and tell her you love her. Anyway, I just wanted to do the update for today and let everybody know how she feels. I'm wore out. I'm gonna go to bed. And we'll do another video tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do one every day and update it or upload it to YouTube. And someday we can sit back and look at this little journey and say, remember when. Until then, I keep telling her to stay strong. Be my soldier, be my little warrior, you know. She's not little. Going overseas or being in the army or any of that is far easier than sitting in this hospital room and watching her hurt. I don't wish this on anybody. Until tomorrow.